Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about a character that I think is severely underrated in this game. And that is going to be none other than this stupid little dinosaur Yoshi. I think this character is actually broken. And there's a lot of reasons why. I'll go through a list. The first is oh my goodness. The first thing I'm gonna go through is results. Then I'm gonna go through just like how the character's broken. And then I'm gonna go through matchups, just because like I think those are very important for a top tier. Results wise, he has them with Yoshidora. Yoshidora is by far the main representation of Yoshi just in Smash Ultimate right now. He is the best Yoshi bar none. He is insane. But he's not the only one. There's been a lot of Yoshis throughout Smash. There's been Suarez. There's been Suarez, Raptor. God, I'm gonna forget them. But there's a ton of really good Yoshi players, and that's for a reason. And Yoshi's one of those characters that I kind of feel like Ness as well. It's like characters like they're really good at the start, and then they kind of start to fall off because they're not super hard. Their neutral's not super crazy. It's just kind of like you get what they're gonna do. But I feel like Yoshi is slowly having a resurgence, just like kind of like how Diddy did, except Yoshi didn't get buffed insanely hard. Yoshi's just he's a broken character. His Yoshi's double jump is one of the best things just in the game to have. It is actually broken. Like there are situations that every single character in the game except Yoshi and then I guess Shulk will die in. But because Yoshi has the double jump super armor, he just lives. And you just have to hold that. Like if you are not like you shouldn't ever be able to edge guard Yoshi realistically. Like you actually have to be the Yoshi player. I think has to mess up in order for you to get a successful edge guard on Yoshi. That's how good his recovery is because the super armor is just actually broken. It's insane. His egg camping is actually pretty decent because you can mix up the way the egg goes. You can make it bounce, so it's not insane. But like getting back to stage, it's very helpful, and it can just be annoying. And also you can combo into it, and that's another thing. His combos are is super stupid, and I hate them. He hits basically any move he wants into any move he wants. The only move that Yoshi has that isn't stupid is his side B because that's a garbage poopy move. But every aerial he has is phenomenal. All of his tilts are amazing. His specials are okay. The egg is good. The command grab is always great. And then he has a shield breaker and down B. His grab combos they're meh. He has some ones at like low percents, and I don't believe his grab kills. I think maybe back throw does it like obscenely high percents, but at that point you can just literally hit any move and he'll kill. So nothing really super crazy out of the grab. But if I'm a Yoshi player, I can literally hit up tilt into my imagination. I can hit forward tilt into anything I want. I could hit an up air into whatever I want. His jab is one of the best jabs in the game, in my opinion. Just for like, it's just so quick, and the angle it sends at is just so good. It's such a stupid move. His Nair is broken. Yoshi Nair kills. It is with the double jump armor. You can make it so it's like basically invincible because you're like, oh, I got hit by this move with my double jump Nair. It's an out of shield option, a really good out of shield option, by the way. It's so good. It does like decent. I know it does at least 10. I think it does actually 15. Here, I'll load up my Switch and I'll check right now. But Yoshi, all of Yoshi's arrows are broken. His downer alone does like 30, and you can combo into it. Like, I don't know what the exact combo route is. I think you can get falling up air into downer. You can definitely get egg lay into downer at a certain percent if you time it right. Egg lay is also just like a super good option. Just to like mess with people. Like off stage, it's a gimp option. I wouldn't like mainly use it for that because you can just go for a falling nair if people are going to die to the egg lay realistically. But another great thing he has with the egg lay is like he can literally get anything he wants out of it because he'll just get a downer that kills, by the way, and it'll do like 30-20 damage, and you just have to say, well, I guess I shouldn't have gotten command grabbed, because that is the moral of the story. Don't let Yoshi do anything to you. His down tilt, I haven't even talked about his down tilt. His down tilt sounds at such a good tech chase angle. It's probably the best tech chase down tilt in the game. That's not true because I just haven't really thought of it, but it's one of them. Like that's the thing. I think that's why Yoshi's underrated is because he doesn't have any like the most like broken stuff. Like he doesn't have the best back air in the game. He doesn't have the best forward air in the game. But all of his moves are just so solid. His nair does 10%, by the way, which is very good for an out of shield option that's insanely broken. His smash attacks are nothing special except for his forward smash where he he pulls back like 3 miles because he thinks it's funny. It would be my guess. Sakurai was like, Lamau, that'd be kind of funny if the little dinosaur traveled to the next state before he hit me. And it is kind of funny, except when you get hit by it, in which case it's stupid and broken. His combo route is, I think anytime Yoshi hits you with any aerial or tilt, you should be taking like at least 40 if he has a bad combo. His backer, I haven't mentioned that. His backer is really strong, just for no reason. I don't think drag down back air combos are true, but you could definitely catch someone sleeping with drag down back air, which is always nice. I'm just playing Yoshi against like a really bad computer right now, and I'm just kind of mashing his aerials and his jab, and those moves are broken. I can't get over how good his jab is. His fair is also a spike. It's not like the best fair in the game. It's like just kind of mad, but having a spike on a character with double jump armor that they can't die is really good. It's really good. Yoshi just has phenomenal combos. He's neutral is probably one of his weaker ones because he's not like super fast. You kind of know what he wants. He's a little stubby, but I think his super armor comes out frame 1 with his jump, so that basically means he has a frame 1 out, and it's like a no risk frame 1 out because like sometimes with Luigi it can get baited, or Pokemon Trainer gets baited. Yoshi, it's like, oh no, you baited my jump while I'm like halfway across the stage, but oh no, you read me. It's like it doesn't matter. And finally, I want to talk about the reason why Yoshi's really broken is because he has, in my opinion, a very good matchup spread, and that is because he does very well against a couple pivotal characters. He goes even with Pikachu. I think I'm looking at a bunch of lists right now, and he either goes even or beats Rob. I think the general consensus is he goes even with Rob, which is very pivotal. How does he do against Swordies? He does lose to the Swordies, which is not great, but that is why I think you should pick up Yoshi as a secondary. I think Yoshi is one of the best secondary characters in the game. He's not hard at all. He doesn't have any insane combos. You just have to have good neutral with him. His combos like do a ton of damage. If you know how to use your double jump, you're going to be living to like absurd percents. Like his disadvantage is really good. It's really good. His double jump is so good. I feel like I'm just saying the double jump's good, but it really is. It's not fair. Who designed it? But I think solo maining Yoshi is definitely viable because every character is solo mainable. Like a Little Mac just won a Japanese tournament. It was only like 50 entrants, but like Ken and Takara were in it, so like it was definitely almost insane that he did that. But Yoshi is a character that is probably, in my opinion, high tier, like mid high tier. Even though I'm gonna clickbait that he's top tier because he might be low key. He's kind of insane. There's just like top tier. I don't want to make it too big. But I think Yoshi is one of the best secondary characters in the game, up there with like the Lucinas, the Roys, the Robs, I don't know, like a Bowser. Bowser's not even that great because he kind of loses a lot of matchups. But Yoshi, the fact that Yoshi goes even with like a character like Pikachu, a character like Pac-Man, or like he does at least well enough where it's people are like, yeah, I could see him winning this, and he only really loses to Swords. Like from all the matchups I'm looking at, the general consensus is he will lose to a Sword and a Zero Suit, and that's about it. Like that's just, I think Yoshi's really good. I think he is uppy, or not as uppy. His double jump mechanic is one of the best mechanics in the game. I think if you are looking for a secondary, my list would be like Chrom, or not Chrom, Roy. Well, Chrom's fine. Roy, Lucina, Min Min, Yoshi, definitely on there. Rob, characters like that are not hard. They're just kind of neutral dependent. Even if even if the neutral is kind of basic, it just doesn't matter when your moves are so good and your game plan is so consistent. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't done a video on like a specific character, or like even a tier list kind of related thing, I feel like, in a while. And I just kind of want to talk about it. But let me know what you guys think. I might be super overrating Yoshi just because I saw Yoshi Dora clip and I'm like, well, he's the best player in the world and Yoshi's the best character in the game. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below, all that yada yada. Let me know what characters you want me to talk about. I might do a tier list soon, just like a full-blown one. That could be fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to sub, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.